And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Nikola Vucevic has a new role on the Bulls. He said, in Orlando, everything was going through me. Now there are more guys who can score, so I try to do other things to help the team, like passing and rebounding and screening. When you have so much talent around you, you have to adjust. There are many ways you can impact the game. Kevin, you are impacting this broadcast. Back to you.
You are too, DA. Thank you so much. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for Chicago, Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Reeves. Launches a three. Good on the triple. Reeves has got his team on the board to start the game for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And he can't get the first one. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Now the pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Russell. And that one hits back iron. Outside Ball. We've played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside, Caruso. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
That one is off.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Levine against LeBron. To the right side. There's the three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. Caruso up top. Back to Vucevic. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions, I felt like, were key.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Levine nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
James, the bounce pass. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Vucevic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And there's the pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Inside. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Russell passes to Reeves. And here is LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And that one misses.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Bulls trailed by 7. Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Hits it from three-point range. Caruso's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And that one drops for him.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's ball. Following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Outside Levine. Bamba against Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Over Levine. And it's James missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Ball no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the paint. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got his second bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Now, here's ball. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And here's Vucevic after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3 to end the run. And Vucevic with the layup.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. And here is Bamba. He's looking for James and finds him. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Stolen by Bamba. Here's Reeves. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Bamba, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13. Ball, the pass to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan finds Caruso. The turnaround jumper, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The Lakers on D, 13-point lead. Outside, Levine. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
First free throw is good. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Here's Reeves, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Beyond the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Back to LeBron. Kicks it to Bamba from past the arc. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bulls trailed by 11. Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. He kicks it to Ball. Fires from deep. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I really think it's important that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Now, here's Schroeder. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Bamba against Vucevic. Shot clock at 6.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. 1:32 left in the first quarter. No good, unable to end this run.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Pass to Hachimura. Also looking it over. Shoots from 12. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. he's going to send it back at you.
Here's Caruso. Rebound the Lakers.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
James with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's DeRozan. Following the basket by LeBron James. And stolen by LeBron. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.